Greetings and salutations, CrossFlux here, and welcome back to more Let's Play The World of the West, or World to the West, or whatever it is that I am playing. I am Clonington, and I am not very bright. But, yeah, seriously guys, welcome back to, another episode. This may or may not be one of the final episodes until a new patch of the game is released. And I'll get into that a little bit later on, but for right now, I'm going to try and recomplete the foot race challenge that Clonington is able to do. And the reason I want to do that is because now that I have his hidden upgrade, since I have all the scrolls in the game, his bull rush is faster and easier to control, meaning that I may be able to pull off a pretty good time. Since the only idea I have for collecting this last health upgrade for him is by beating maybe a certain hidden time. So, real quick, I'm going to give it a try. Ayya! That was not very good. I need to try better than this. Oh wow, this is making things so much better. And yet, I still cannot seem to control myself very well. Okay, I'm not sure how you're supposed to bull rush through this mushroom part without hitting anything. I don't even bother trying, because I know I'm going to mess it up. And it'll end up costing me more time instead if I do that. Oh man, I feel like I'm having even more difficult time doing the bull rush now. I guess because I'm so used to the bad bull rush? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, break to save a little bit of time there. And... oh no, hurry, hurry, climb, Glint. You already beat me. Do you really have to rub my face in it? Wait, okay, so now this gate is gone. But there wasn't a cutscene for it, was there? Well, I don't know what I did, but apparently I somehow unlocked this health shrine. My only guess is that I beat it by getting under 50. But yeah, so I get some gold. Also, if you look in the top right screen, I'm sure you'll notice that I have over 3,000 gold now. And that is because, well, off screen I ended up cheating by going into my save file, hidden away, and hacking in 3,000 gold. Because I didn't want to grind for gold just because that's boring and a big time waster. And I only need it to see the scrolls. So on my practice file, I went, hacked in some gold, bought all the health shrine maps for every character so I know where to go from here on out. So, with that in mind, now that I'm done with Clonington, let's get ourselves back to a totem so that I can swap to Nouse and get the rest of his stuff. Oh my goodness, I just realized I forgot to set a time. Oh well, I'll just have to wing it this episode. I realized last episode was a little bit longer than I planned on it being. So today's episode may follow in those footsteps. Alright, now let's see. Let's get Clonington to a totem. I suppose I could cut this out, but honestly I'm pretty close to a totem already anyways. Let's see what happens if Clonington talks to her. I was undefeated for 2 months of my prime. Ugh, just thinking about it makes me long for the thrill of the fight. You're convinced me. I'll fight you. Alright, good. I figured there was something for talking to her. I looked up that there is a guide somewhere that talks about how many different people Clonington is able to fight. Apparently he can fight quite a few different people. So if I see them, I'm probably going to talk to them just to go ahead and unlock them in the ring. But I think there's still something else I have to do to actually trigger the fights. But I'm going to save those fights for later on in the game. For now, let's get Nouse to a health shrine. I went ahead and warped him to this spot because this is the screen that has a spike maze in it. And if we position the camera upwards, okay, I guess we can't see it from here, but there's a health shrine over here. Obviously I wouldn't be coming over here if there wasn't a health shrine. So this maze isn't that bad if you just pay attention to learning how to stop before you travel a full skate distance. And did you guys notice that back there? How I like glitched? And the more I play this game, just the glitchier it gets. I really feel like this game is unpolished and unfinished, which is unfortunate because this game had really great potential. I just don't like seeing how it turned out as a final product. Alright, so I went ahead and talked through getting the health shrine. It was pretty simple. Just keep heading to the right, and as soon as you can go down, do so. Alright, so that's one down for Naus. I still have 2 more left for him. One is in this area over here. No, sorry, that was where a battery was. Just to the left of that area. In this screen here, there is a health shrine. So let's use our trusty ice skates to make our way down that way. Oh, come on, Naus. Gotta reset that ice skate cooldown a little bit better than that. Alright. Well, to be honest, guys, I'm kind of excited to be just about done with this game. Although I enjoyed it, well, I enjoyed bits and pieces of it. I certainly cannot say that I enjoyed all of this game. There's just too many flaws for me to say that this is one of my favorite games or anything along those lines. Oh my goodness, I am just screwing up the ice skates here. But yeah, so even though I did enjoy this run, I'm kind of glad to be done with it, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. I really just want to get back to doing the other 2 Let's Plays that I had going on before, Mystery Dungeon and Metroid. Those are also almost done, and I'm really ready to be done with them as well. Okay, let's move him over here. But yeah, so I do apologize for those of you who were annoyed with the fact that I started doing this Let's Play exclusively instead of the other 2 that I already had going on. Uh-oh. Can I... I'm gonna have to blow this guy up, aren't I? Oh. Okay, at least he's out the way. I don't actually care about killing him, just so long as he's out the way. But yeah, if I can finish a thought, that would be great. Yeah, I'm also pretty excited to be done with those Let's Plays too. I only have about, I think, 9 or 10 episodes left of Mystery Dungeon, and a few, like 2 episodes left of Zero Mission. So I'm almost done with those Let's Plays too. And basically, once I'm done with all 3 of these, World to the West, Mystery Dungeon, and Zero Mission, I will start a new Let's Play. And from then on out, guys, I'm going to do my best to just have 1 Let's Play going at a time. That way I can focus on it, have a reasonable upload schedule, and yeah, that way I can also have a little bit more time to focus on making videos that are not Let's Play related. Kind of like more of those devotional videos that I love making. And, you know, top 10 videos, more theory videos, stuff along those lines. Because I have tons of ideas for videos for this channel. The thing I'm running into is, well, just time to end up editing everything and putting everything together. Speaking of time, I'm still having to learn getting used to a new schedule since I recently got another new job. I'm actually no longer in the retail and or grocery business. I actually have a job with a degree that I'm using, so that's pretty nice, you know, standard 9 to 5 stuff. So with that being said, I work pretty long hours during the week, so I pretty much only have time a little bit at night to record and or anything on the weekend if I don't have anything planned. So I'm probably going to have a little less content than usual planned for the channel. That's another reason why I want to cut my Let's Plays down to just 1 at a time. Just because I still really want to keep a consistent upload schedule, but there's no way I can do that if I have anything more than just 1 Let's Play going on at a time. But alright, I used that little trek to serve as kind of a mini update. But my last health shrine for now is to go up to this meteor temple. Basically where this cold meteor fell. And activating some rocks, blowing them open with some dynamite, and oh wow, I really thought I'd be out of the way, but I guess that extended blast radius really is extended. Redundant things are also very redundant, for those of you who do not know. Alright, can I please walk past this thing that's clearly in the foreground? Alrighty then, there we go. Full health shrines for Nausipoo. We're good on Clonington, and we're good on Lumina. There's just a couple left for Teri as well. And speaking of Teri's health shrines, that brings me back to an idea I was touching on earlier in the Let's Play. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean. Basically, the the game is 100% completable at this current stage, as of the time of recording. And that is because we've seen, via taking Lumina's path through this little area of the map here, we've seen that there is something for Teri to do here. And the logical path to follow is by having Teri come across here. And we find ourselves in the boss room where we fought Anastasia for the first time. But there's nothing for Teri to do here. There's no way I could cross this gap. There's no poles to even go back. Literally, this is a insta-pit. It might as well just be death, because I have to either reload a save or kill myself. There's nothing for Teri to do here. And don't worry, I've checked taking all the other paths through here as well. There's clearly no way for Teri to get through here. Plus, there's a Steam forum post from the developers saying that they've intended for Teri to take this path through here. Apparently there have been some animals that were supposed to spawn in this room. But yeah, so as of right now, this health shrine up here on the map is unobtainable until a new patch fixes that. So with that being said, I'm going to get the rest of Teri's health upgrades that she actually can get. And there are 2 left for her to get. So let's go ahead and do those real quick. One of which we know is in the overworld side of the snowy area, right over here. Actually, no, this is not it. I need to go south of screen. Oh, I don't even have that totem for her yet. Okay, well, it's not that far of a trick, but you know what? Just to make sure I don't go over on my video length, I'm going to go ahead and cut this part out, and I'll see you guys at the screen where I want to be in. Alright guys, I finally made it to this screen here. The screen that seems to have a health shrine for like every character. So what I need to do is find a slap squatch. So that, oh, I did not even see it. It blended in. I am getting my butt kicked. Get off this ice. Oh my goodness. Okay. So come across here, grab this guy, and let's climb our butts up here. Now, you guys know I'm not a fan of slap squatch combat, but I'm going to have a slap squatch defeat these grooves for me. Hopefully he has enough health. Wow, that slap squatch hits really hard. It only took 3 hits to take out a groove. Or maybe it was 4. I might have miscounted. I think it was 4. I wish I knew how to do the guard attack as Teri on the slap squatch. Alright, can she make that? Alright, she can. Now, let's have her climb this guy. Is he able to reach this? Surely he must be able to jump over and reach this, right? Because once I get Teri over, there's no way that she can climb that by herself. Well, it definitely looks too far for me to get, but I'm going to try it anyways. Okay, not quite. Well then, is this perhaps another unobtainable shrine for her? Well, I'm going to cut out a few more failed attempts and see if I can't figure out what to do. Because I definitely want to get this last one. Well, not last one. There's one more after this. But, alright, anyways, time for the cutout. Geronimo! Alright, I made it. So all I had to do was just go to this obvious lip that looked like it was designed for me to stand there. And then have the slap squatch throw me. Because I forgot that the slap squatch kind of lobs me. It's not like just a throw straight ahead. There's some vertical distance with it as well. Alright, can I survive this encounter? Probably not. Okay, well hopefully it saves that I got the health shrine. Okay, I think it did, because my health is just 1 short of the max, which makes sense, since there's 1 health shrine that I don't have collected. But, wait, no, that's not true. There's still 1 more shrine that I have to get as Teri, and that comes from being over here. Alright, so remember how I needed to get the health shrine in this location by coming back a screen and collecting a slap squatch? Well, it turns out that I'm going to need the same old slap squatch 1 more time, because there's something else that we can do with him. But it's going to take us traveling through 1 more screen than we did last time. So, it'd be kind of cool if the game had designed it so that you needed more than just slap squatches, and you took them from screen to screen more often, or for longer distances at a time. But usually, you just need the animal that's in the screen itself, which is a little unfortunate, but I can see why they might have done that. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is make sure this path is opened up already, either via blamling or any other rock busting move. And then you're going to want to head south. And then you're going to want to, let's see, can I do it? Climb, yes, climb here. Stand over here. Hopefully that pig thing won't attack me. Okay, it will. But regardless, and throw me. Ah, there we go. Okay. Woo! Alrighty then. Now, I believe that is every health shrine left in the whole game, since I can't get this one over here. But real quick, just to double check, I'm going to warp around and talk to every map seller that I can and see if I can find anyone that wants to try and sell me another map. Because if they can sell me another map, then that means that I'm missing a scroll. So I'm going to cut away real quick and do that and see if there's anything else that I'm missing. Okay, well, you guys saw it here. Apparently I was wrong. I am missing another health shrine as Teri, which is weird. I don't remember having this shrine pop up when I bought maps on my practice file. So it's a good thing I hacked money onto this file as well, just to make sure that I had enough. So it seems our journey is not yet complete. Gotta make my way to the nearest totem and warp over to the Tenok village and see if I can't collect that other last health shrine upgrade. And then once I do that, I'm going to teleport around as the other characters and see what else I need to find. So I do apologize for the misinformation there, guys. I'm doing my best here. I promise I am. I guess that's kind of what I get for trying to mix blind and walkthrough style. But, the majority of this Let's Play was blind, and so I don't feel bad about more or less kind of completing this. Because otherwise I'd spend like 10 years trying to 100% this game. Alright, let's see here. How am I going to get her over here? I see a slap squatch over there, and obviously that's too far away. Looks like I might need another slap squatch from somewhere in order to climb up here. Now, where am I going to find one of those? Do I have to bring it in from another screen? Might have to. Are there slap squatches over here? I don't think there are. I think there's just these brews. Where are the nearest slap squatches? I mean, I know there's a couple down here, but... wow. Alright, well, speaking of switching between blind and walkthrough, we have transitioned back into the blind period, because I have no idea how to get this scroll, since I didn't even know it existed. But let's see. I'm gonna look around for just a few minutes, see if I can't find a slap squatch. And then, if it starts taking me too long, I'll probably just cut it out until I figure out what it is that I need to do. Well, it's definitely a mystery. I don't want to wake up these brews, but honestly, I don't think there's a slap squatch back that way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I say, Alright, what do we need to do? What if... maybe I can draw that one slap squatch's attention. The one that's already over here. Maybe I can. Let's see. Okay, so following this path. She definitely needs to come over here. She does that by being up here. So this is apparently where I need to start. Oh, well maybe I don't need a slap squatch. Maybe I just need one of... okay, get off the grue. Bring him over here so he doesn't see me. And then grab one of these guys. I did think it was a little strange that they were over here. Alright, now is that grue gonna mess with anything? Looks like it might try it, but... we'll put this guy in the dirt here and see if we can't figure things out. Can I make it? Okay, good. Warp over here. Warp over there. Oh. Make him jump down there so he won't mess with me anymore. Oh. There we go. One more ought to do it. Watch out for the hit. Oh. Glitch. Climb. Jump off. Get him out the way. Grab the health shrine, and alright. I am 1 health short. Although that leads me to believe that I'm still missing some health as other characters. Because even though I'm convinced that I have all the health shrines as everyone else, they're all missing like 1 health compared to Teri. So, what I need to... Oh, hello, how did that happen? I thought he was down there. Alright, anyways, as I was saying, what I need to do is get the rest of the characters to double check their maps and make sure I'm not overlooking anything. So, if you'll excuse me for just 1 more moment, I'll get right on that. Alright, Lumina is good to go. All health shrines already known as her. But I know for a fact that there's no other health shrine location on this map here. I just cannot find one. And not even just the overworld, I've checked the underworld too. The underworld here has that shrine that I know for a fact is for Teri, because it's behind a key gate, and Teri's the only one who's able to manipulate key gates. So yeah, there's nothing else for Lumina to do, but I find it weird that her health is only 14 and not the max 15, like I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. Alright, real quick, gonna double check Naus's maps. His is just a short walk over, so I'm not gonna bother cutting it out or anything. That's if I remember how to do it. He's over here on this side, I believe. Right, I thought so. Yeah, here he is. Okay, please let there not be any. Yes, all health shrine locations already known as Naus as well. Again, there's nothing on the map, but wait, Naus has 16 health. Naus has 16 health. How in the world are just characters' max health different for each person? That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, last one to check would be Clonington at Hypodermia's place. See if I can't find any more as him. Because he too only has 14 health. Which, again, is really weird for all these characters to have different levels of health. Normally in games like this, everyone has the same number of... Well, maybe they all have the same number of health shrine upgrades, but because they all start with different amounts of health. That doesn't make sense. Naus has the most health out of anyone, and he started with the least amount. So he's had the most health shrines. Okay, so apparently there is another map for Clonington to do. Okay. And yes, 1 more was all that it needed. Still having the glitch where I can't see the map in Hypodermia's place. But okay, where is this last shrine? Oh, I didn't do this part as Clonington? Really? I must have done it on my other file. Okay, so that same screen that I was in before as Teri, there's still something to do as Clonington there. So I'll show you guys how to get that real quick, because I distinctly remember getting it. So I'll be back in just a flash. I do apologize though, I know for a fact this video is going to be over time limit, but since I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last episode that I record of this game for a while, I'm not too worried about it. Alright, see you guys in just a flash. Alright guys, finally made it through. Those slap squatches were kind of a pain, but ultimately they were no match for Clonington. I totally took them out and I didn't run away like a little bunting baby. That is not something that Clonington would do. Okay, so Clonington needs to come down around this side and hopefully not slip on ice. Take this brew out here. Punch him to death, punch him to death. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Didn't expect that, but you also did not expect the flurry of feasts that is Clonington. Alright, so tiny little fighting challenge, and bam. There we go. 15 health for Clonington. Ooh, you know what? I just thought. Since Teri's missing a shrine, and she's currently at 14, I bet everyone is supposed to have 15 health. And how much you want to bet the fact that Naus has 16 and Lumina only has 14? What if there was one shrine in the game that was meant to be for Lumina, but both Naus and Lumina could obtain them, and the developers forgot to go back and make it so that Naus could not collect it? Kind of like how earlier in the Let's Play, I think I was Teri? No, I was Lumina, and I found a shrine that was meant for Clonington, but she simply could not pick it up because it was not meant for her. What if, since the rest of this game has a lot of unfinishedness to it and lack of polish? What if one of those shrines that I collected as Naus was meant for Lumina? And that would explain why he has 16 and she only has 14 health, even though everyone now has every shrine either obtained or left here on the map. Well, to be honest, I don't have a solution, or an answer, or anything along those lines. Purely a postulate. But with that out the way, guys, I think I'm going to have to call it on the Let's Play as a whole until the next patch, so that I can collect that last shrine as Teri. And to fill out the rest of that episode, I'll probably show off all the fights that I can do as Clonington. But there's no need to show them now, since I can't really do everything in the game right now anyways. So I wanted to get as many of the health shrines out the way now, just so I wouldn't have to deal with it later. Thank you all so much for watching this Let's Play. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys back again soon, basically whenever Rain gets around to finishing the update for this game. But, as always guys, have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Except I probably would. Who knows? I'm just talking now. Alright, seriously though, I'll see you guys later.